to be outside for the next few minutes talking about something that everybody in eastern Pennsylvania wish they had this morning.
I had mine.
And perhaps in many other parts of the country. If you are experiencing snow, you know, when you come out, if you're not lucky enough to have any space in your garage for a car, I don't know many people that do anymore, you know, you're going to have snow and ice building up on your car windows. And, you know, we showed you the frost guard earlier, which is great for putting on your windshield, but sometimes even the frost guard gets inches of snow put on top of it. And so you need to brush that off. And you certainly also need to brush the snow off your other windows, the roof of your car, the hood, because you don't want to be driving down the road with big blocks of snow on your car, which can blow into other traffic. In some states, it's illegal to do that.
Right.
So what is the alternative to having one of these great Snow Joe snow brooms? You're using a broom, you're using a scraper, you're using
your
your
hand and
sleeve, often
doesn't
things that will scratch the paint of your car. And sadly, you don't notice that happening until the spring, when all of a sudden you've got all these hairline scratches all over from trying to scrape the snow off. This is what car dealerships use. This is a foam, a dense foam that in no possible way will scratch any part of your car. So this is a great way to get the snow off of your car without damaging. It also has a light.
Yeah, light built into this one so that if you need to see what you're doing on the dark, all you do is add your 2 AAA batteries to it. It's a little bright out here, but you can see it will go on. It will light up what you're doing. It's a closed cell foam, like you said. There's a large 4-inch ice scraper on the other side.
Because sometimes when the snow comes off, there's something else that you need to scrape off on the windows.
You got frost or something that you need to scrape it off, so you have that on there. You got a nice long handle that it's out to 52 inches long.
Right.
So now it allows you to clear the ice and snow off of your vehicle, and that's what it's specifically designed to do.
So now look, I would never dare to touch the paint on this car with anything else, but see how this is just sliding over that paint.
That's it.
There's no scratching going on. You know, car dealerships park most of their cars outside. There's only 1 or 2 in the showroom. So what happens? They got to go out and clean all those brand new cars off when they get snowed upon. That's why this is what they use. In fact, one of the car dealerships I deal with around here actually asked me one time where I got these because he wanted to get some for his dealership.
Yeah, and I know what you're talking about. I take my cars to the same place. So you can see how fast I'm clearing off the roof of this car. And I'm getting almost every single flake of snow off of here. Now, you can push or you can pull the snow, however you want to do it. But notice, I'm not leaning up against the car, so I'm not getting soaking wet.
Now, I'm going to push it towards you just so you can see what we just said.
Yeah, and
so if I'm standing only on the driver's side and I'm in a hurry, now this is kind of melting. So
still, that's a heavy wet snow. And
I'm doing it one-handed, but you know, it's like super easy. And then if I needed to scrape the glass under there,
well, yeah, you could do that too.
I've got the scraper.
Yeah, you have the scraper, so you just turn it over. So this was independently third-party tested, so this part's not going to scratch the glass on your vehicle, and this part is not going to scratch the paint. I could rub this on here all day. You could hear it like a squeegee on there, make the noise. But it's never going to scratch the paint.
Okay,
so.
Let me show you the colors that we have. We are down to only 3. This has been selling quite briskly this time of the year here at QVC, and something like this is hard to find anywhere else. So if you've never even seen one of these before, please grab the ones we have. These are from our friends at Snow Joe. So we have the red, we have the black, and we have the platinum. They're on 6 payments of $328. You're also getting free shipping on these today. So this requires a teeny bit of assembly, right, Sean?
Yeah, you're going to put 3 poles in the back of the base of this.
You have to put the handle together.
So, and all they have is little push pins in there. It's really simple and easy to do. They also come apart when you're done using it so that you can store it back in the car. But you can see it here, whether it's pushing or pulling the snow off the roof, the headlights, the windshield, whatever it might be. This does the job. It's fast and efficient. I had to use mine this morning. Had about 2 inches of snow where I am.
Yeah.
So just enough where it was covered everything on the vehicle. So I was out there, started the vehicle, let it warm up. Within basically 2 minutes,
you
I
guys,
was done and on my way.
If you're doing a theme gift, you need to get somebody one of these. You need to get them a frost guard, and you need to get them a halo bolt.
Yeah.
Every car needs all 3, and you will never have a dead battery. You'll never scratch your car. You'll never have an impossible way to get snow and ice off of the windows. And you should never touch the paint portion of your car with anything but this.
No, and I've seen a lot of people use the brooms that they just broomed out the garage with all the cinders and the dirt, and then they put it on the paint of the vehicle. vehicle.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you scratch everything up.
Yes.
This is designed specifically for cleaning off your vehicle. Now, if you have a smooth hot tub cover and you want to clean it off with that, you can do that as well.
Yep.
But this is not made to be done, getting snow off your roof of your house,
No.
shingles or anything like that, because this is a closed cell foam.
Yes.
So it's specifically designed for your automobile.
Yeah, it's for smooth surfaces
Right.
like your car hood and the windshield. So again, it twists apart.
Yep.
So it stores flat. We're going to show you this is how it comes in the box, and that's how you store it when you're not using it in the off season.
Yeah, you can see it. Everything snaps into the back there. So when you take your poles off, you're going to take your first pole, put it in here. Second pole goes into the first, third one on the end, and you're ready to go. There's these little push pins on here to take it apart. All you do is push them in, releases the poles, then you can put it back like this in your vehicle. It stays in your vehicle. You never leave home without this.
John was just telling me, you know how you did family gift exchange and,
Right.
and maybe you got like your cousin's name or you don't know what to get them, and his mom actually got his cousin one time who's a 50-year-old guy, and she got him one of these. It was the biggest hit.
Yeah. I mean,
there is anybody who drives, unless you live where it never gets cold, like Southern California or Florida, this is a practical gift. Everybody will use this at one time or another.
yeah, you use it once, it more than pays for itself. But you can see it's this easy. All you do is click the poles together. You can turn that light on. So maybe you're out and you're parked on the street somewhere and it's pitch dark out and there's other cars coming by. That light lets people see you, but you can also see what you are doing while you're cleaning off the vehicle.
And by the way, we don't have our big trucks parked out here today, but this extendable pole, I have a big truck, so does Sean. I mean, if I'm trying to reach up like this is about how high I would be reaching to get the snow off the top of my truck. I've got no problem because of the pole extender.
Yeah, and notice Carolyn is using one hand. That's how well this works. I mean, with one hand you can push all the snow and ice off your vehicle.
Yeah, and we're going slow just because we're on TV, but honestly, when you're coming out in the morning and you don't want to stand out there in the cold for very long, you can really whip through this and not ever worry about scratching your car.
Exactly.
No problem. So stay in the ordering process. We have 6 easy payments of $328, free shipping. Platinum is the most limited and the most popular. We've had 1,000 of these now ordered. Stay in the ordering process. Thank you, Sean Pickford.
Thank you. Good
Hopefully we won't need to use those again anytime soon, but it's nice to know we have them. Thank you, Sean. All right, we have another look at our Today Special Value coming up next.